Moneva right now. Fast break to Puerto.
Foul on number 15.
Ito, Garix Puerto tutungo sa free throw line.
That's his first.
Bobby Walucanag with a foul as these free throws are brought to you by Chicks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. First free throw for Garix Puerto, no good.
You know, Puerto used to play for the University of Cebu Webmasters in Sisafe. Also homegrown from Pagadian
Correction
City.
upon review. It's foul on number 1, Jonathan Uhiloan.
So Uhiloan pala natawagan ng foul doon. Yun, so the correction by our Coliseum Barker, Jorvi Villanueva, and Garix Puerto. And I believe he's also a slam dunk champion sa Sisafe.
Yes, 3-time slam dunk champion yan. So he's a high leaper. He's also a good defender.
And yan, dribbling violation. Called on Esed Gabo.
You know, early at this stage of the game, 10 players na for both coaches yung ginagamit nila. May 2 minutes pa tayo here in the first quarter.
Moneva, binigay dito kay Charles Pepito. Pepito fouled. Oh, that's stepping on the sideline.
You can really see the excitement of all players, no? Medyo nga may mga unforced turnovers tayo.
Foul on number 9, Garix Puerto. That's his first 3-team foul.
There's a foul away from the ball. That's Puerto.
Gabo, wala yan. Rebound. Puerto, nakuha ang bola. Garix. Jumper from the baseline. No good. Rebound. And you take a look at that rebound scramble. Dalawang veterano, Dennis Daa and JR Taganas.
Oh, pero balik tayo kay Puerto. Ang ganda nun. Yung stop hesitation niya, jump shot. Hindi na nga pumasok, but you know, it's a good attempt for Puerto there.
Under 2 minutes dito sa ating first quarter. Uhiloan uses the screen. He takes a 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Moneva. Moneva, fast break. Moves inside. No good. Rebound. Pulot ni Shaq Tagalas. Uhiloan to Gabo. Jumper for Hesed Gabo.
Sandali, Moneva on the last drive. I think natapilok siya, no?
Oo, and let's take a look. Hopefully we see what happened. Mukhang because of the dun kaya yun. Ayan, tinitingnan natin siya ngayon. Yan, si Russell Moneva.
You know, ngayon na nandyan na si Dennis Daa sa koponan ng Alayan, no? They need to get him involved. Kailangan, you know, hindi mo kailangan ng madaming play. Just put down the ball there on the low post. Kahit na dun sa elbow, may tira to eh. His job back in his college days is to score, Coach Alvin.
Yes, oh, and ito just a trivia for you. Ito si Dennis Daa, formerly played for Basilan dun sa kabilang liga.
Oo, I think that was on the first season.
Yeah, up to last season actually.
Up to last season.
Yeah, up to last season.
Okay.
Kasama pa rin siya doon.
So parang 'di ba ang ganda ng siguro na sa isip niya. You know, that's my teammate, but you know, the level of competitiveness kay Dennis Daa, meron 'yan eh. 'Di ba? I want to prove, or hindi naman siguro prove, basta magpapakita ako to my former teammate.
Yes, at champion din to sa pro level sa PBA, no? With Santa Lucia before. Ito ngayon. Cruz, pinalitan mo na si Moneva. Dennis Daa. No good. Rebound. Here comes Hesed Gabo. Bobby Walucanag, no good. And the possession will go to ALZA. 15-7 the score. A minute and 3 remaining sa ating first quarter. Once again, ang ating scoreboard po, meron technical difficulty lang po tayo right now, but we are updating you from time to time. Yes, Paul?
Third point guard for Alayon, Daryl Cruz, who's also a homegrown from Pagadian City. Earlier I've said, Coach Alvin, they need to get the ball to the post, which is what they're doing right now.
And ito, tuloy-tuloy ang palitan ng tao nito ni Coach Bong Abad. Sean Labisores now checking in. Babalitan mo na si De La Cruz. 15-7 the score. Cruz, binigay kay J.R. Flores. 3 ball. No good. Jonathan Oiloan, napulot ang bola. Chong Baloria, the former Perpetual Health player. No good. Oiloan. Binigay dito kay Bobby Balocanag. Jumper. No. Rebound, J.R. Flores. 29 seconds remaining on the game clock. Cruz. Binigay dito. Dennis Da, top of the key. Binalik mo na kay Daniel Cruz with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And that is a foul downstairs.
That's clearly a unchecked foul by Gabo. Coach Alvin, ano kayang iniisip ng mga homegrown players natin na this is their first time playing in the pro level?
Yes,
Tapos
yeah.
yung kalaban mo pa, nakikita mo sa TV, di ba?
Yes, so most of this na panood na nila sa PBA. That is a turnover, 7 seconds remaining. Here is Cesar Gabo, and Daa gets the ball. Does he know it? And he does not know that the clock is at 0, and at the end of our first quarter, ang ating score, it's 15 para sa Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders, 7 for the ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga squad.
Sa mga pangandoy, VisMin super ka pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan, anian na ang VisMin super ka, para sa atong tanan, naibaglaong sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahidong sa pamilya, sa atong syudad. VisMin super ka, VisMin super ka, VisMin super ka, VisMin super ka, at iyan na ang VisMin super ka, para sa atong tanan.
It's 15-7 our score at the end of the opening quarter play dito po sa pagbubukas ng inyong Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao leg. Live na live po tayo dito po sa Ipil Provincial Gymnasium dito sa probinsya ng Zamboanga, Sibugay, as we are already started our second quarter of play. And Paul, ano yung masasabi mo for both squads in that first quarter?
The defense of Basilan on the first quarter is the story so far. Yung depensa nila, yung forced turnovers, doon talaga. Kaya nga, they're leading here by 6 points. Last play, galit na galit si Dennis Daa. Hindi nabigay kay Flores. Good seal sana. Good defense there by Dennis Daa.
Ito ngayon, Labisores 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Jonathan Uiloan. Here comes Hesed Gabo. Hesed Gabo, a former PBA D-League Finals MVP. And he is showing that right now with that jumper.
Yeah, kitang-kita mo. He's very confident on that medium range.
Let's take a look at some of the stats from that first quarter, Paul. Ito, 31% for Basilan, 7 out of 22. While itong Alayon Zamboanga, 3 out of 15 from the field. 3-point shooting, hindi pa maganda para sa Palasakbonan. 0 out of 6 for Alayon, 0 out of 4 for Basilan.
We understand kaya yung mga field goals ganyan, We just wait siguro makalaro to ng 2 to 3 game each team. Maganda na yung field goal percentage nila.
At yun na, kumatok na ng isang 3 itong si Jonathan Oilo on the first 3 ball for this ball game. Darrell Cruz. Darrell looking for a teammate, binigay dito kay Jera Flores. Garex Puerto, jumper. No good, rebound, Bobby Balocanag. Hesed Gabo, binigay dito. Jonathan Orloan on the left side. Goes to the top of the key, inside. Bobby Balocanag with a inside score.
You know, I really like the way he plays. I always seen him on practice. The way he moves away from the ball. You know, konti na lang yung player ganun. The last time, magaling Reggie Miller, Rip Hamilton. If we're talking about moving away from the ball.
Yes, ito ngayon 22-9 the score, 7 minutes and 45 remaining sa ating second quarter. Labisores binigay kay Dennis Daa and naubusan na ng oras sa shot clock.
You know, we have a platoon of substitution here. Grabe. From the tip off, yung depensa ng Basilan, hindi nag-let off.
Ito, balik ang buong starting 5 ng kupunan ng ALZA-Alayon as they brought in back. Ito si Dan Sara, JC Habelio, Jeff Tahonera, Andrian Celada, and Charles Pepito.
This 5 of Alayon, ito yung nag-start no on the first quarter.
Baloria, binigay kay Gabo. Gabo inside. No good, rebound. Shaq Taganas, huli sa likod nito ni Charles Pepito. Dan Sara. 3 ball for Dan. No good, rebound. Bobby B.
You know, that's a bad shot there by Sara. The defense is already there. You need to move the ball.
Jumper para kay Hesed, wala. Dan Sara will settle things down. 7 minutes and 5 remaining here in the second quarter. 22-9 the score. Celada, known for that 3 ball, and he makes that 3.
You know, I played with this guy in the Champions League. He has that skill inside and outside. And, you know, he's also above average defender. If he really wanted to stop someone, he could.
Eto, Jonathan Oiloan. Pass. JR Taganas, he has that range now, but no good. Rebound. Oy, John Baloria was there, but there was a foul on John Baloria on the back.
You know, Pipito is a known rebounder back in his Sapi days. And Balucanag, a known rebounder din. A good defender pound for pound.
So, substitution naman. Ito yung pamalit na platoon substitution ng Basilan. Bringing in back, ito si Jay Collado, Mike Wico, and Chris Viton. And entering for the first time, itong si Steven Seruma.
Seruma, also a scrappy player for Basilan. You know, yung mga possessionless natin ngayon, yung they can play it all, yun yung mga grabing ginagamit eh. Seruma, also a perfect example of that. Balucanag,
Mike Wico.
Mike Wico,
yes. Ngayon, naglalaro siya for, as a small forward dito, but he is an original guard for in his college days. As JC Habelio steps back, no good, rebound, Steven Seruma.
Good move there. Ganda sana, hindi lang pumasok.
Drive inside, and loose ball scramble, napulot ni Charles Pepito. Dan Sara. Layup, no good. Pero ando si Pepito. And the ball will...
You know, the attempts are there. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok eh. Seruma there called for a foul. You know, with just 10-point lead lang yung Basilan dito. 12-22 on the early in the 5 minutes here in the second quarter. They just need to convert I'm talking about Alayon, no? Hindi lang sila nag-convert eh. The positions are there, the attempts are there. It's just that connecting that shot.
22-12 the score, 5 minutes and 40 remaining here. JC Habelio. Pinigay kay Jeff Taunera. High in the sky play, pero wala yung tira ni Andrian Senada.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's just about converting that shot. That's 3 times eh. point blank range, wala.
And Mike Wico scores off a pass mula dito kay Mike Babulak. Parang baliktad yun no? The big man passing to the small guy inside.
Yeah, si Ruma, he's also known for that hockey assist, kumbaga. Pinapasa talaga niya. He doesn't hinahanap niya, hindi siya naghahanap ng puntos.
And ito, Mike Wico called for that foul. 5 minutes and 10 remaining. 12 puntos po ang kalamangan ng Basilan. Sara, binigay kay Jeff Tahonera. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Loose ball, scramble, napulot, Mabulak. Here comes Steven Zeruma off a pass to Jesse J. Coliado.
Ganda ng pasa ni Suruma, no? A short pass, then nag-screen konti kay Tahonera. That's an easy 2 points for Basilan.
And right now the score is 26-12. It's a 14-point lead for Basilan.
Para sa atong tanan, naibagnaon sa dula, sa atong timawi pasalig, ipahilungod sa pamilya, ug sa atong ang syudad. VisMin Supercam, VisMin Supercam, VisMin Supercam.
It's 26-12 the score dito sa ating second quarter of play. It's a 14-point lead para sa koponan ng Basilan. And when you talk about the ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga, you are going to talk about etong one of their players, Garex Puerto, and mukhang pwesto na si Puerto dito.
Yes, Puerto, no, who's from Pagadian, playing before from University of Cebu Webmasters, who's now playing for his province of Zamboanga del Sur.
And my report itong si Lea Coronado on Garex Puerto.
Thank you so much, Coach Alvin and Paul. Garex Puerto, pangarap lang noon, natupad na ngayon. Ayon kay Garex Puerto, isa sa homegrown ng ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga na makalaro ng isang professional league dito sa Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Kaya ayon kay Garex na hindi niya sasayangin ang opportunity na to at mas pinaghahandaan niya ito ng maigi so he can help the team win. Ayon nga kay Garex na sa ngayong liga na to, mas handa siya at mas komportable siya sa kanyang mga teammates. Balik sa inyo.
Ayun na nga, ito, Garex Puerto, looking to place himself in to the next level, di ba, Paul?
Of course, no. We want, all players want to be a pro. So para yung, answered prayer, kumbaga.
Eto, Mike Guico goes all the way, and Coach Bong Abad not happy with what he's seeing. It's 28 or rather 30-12. 18 puntos na ang kalamangan ng Basilan. 4 minutes and 22 remaining. We will be right back.
VisMin Supercam pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin Supercam para sa atong tanan. Naibagnaon sa tula, sa atong timawi pasalig.
As we take a look at our two squads, siyempre, ayan na, ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga and Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders. Alvin Tanyada together with Paul Hoven bringing you this action between the ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga kontra nga po sa Jumbo Plastic Basilan.
Coach Alvin, no? Ang daming turnovers ng ALZA. This lead, 18, half of this comes from points of turnovers.
Yes, ito ngayon, kaya napatawag ng timeout dito si Coach Bong Abad. And they really need to draw a good play here. Dan Sara. Silent in this game. Ito si Dan Sara but he's top scoring with 5 points dito para sa ALZA. Looking to add 2 more points, pero linabas niya. Tahonera, pass. And that was intercepted by Mike Mabulak. As Chris Bitoon scores on the drive.
Again, as I've said after the timeout, turnovers are killing Alayon Zamboanga del Sur. No, they really. It's an open shot by Tahonera. You know, that's just a bad decision there.
Dan Sara. 32-12. 20 puntos na po ang kalamangan ng Basilan. J.R. Flores, no good. Rebound by Steven Seruma. Pass inside to Mike Wico. Wico, huli ni Amogis. Bagong pasok yan para dito sa koponan ng ALZA. And Bitoon will orchestrate traffic pass. And Michael Mabulak scores on that play. He has 10 points.
You know, what a good deceptive move there by their point guard, Bituon. You know, for Sara, you're the point guard. You need to lead your team. You know, maraming miss. But they need to handle the ball carefully.
That is a miss dito para sa koponan ng ALZA. 2 minutes and 57 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Mabulak fouled and the basket is good. And ito, nagkamustahan. Ito, dalawang veterano rin to, no? Itong Michael Mabulak at saka Jeffrey Tahonera.
You know, Tahonera, binibigyan niya yung team niya ng a little bit of physicality para lalaban talaga. It's just early here in the first half. Although this is a 24-point lead, you know, you just need to build some momentum.
Kailangan nila talagang makabawi itong koponan ng ALZA because it's already a 24-point lead, 36-12. And just by taking a look at the scoring per quarter, single digit pa rin ang shooting nitong ALZA, as this free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And as we take a look at the scoring, itong Michael Mabulak has 12 points. For ALZA-Alayon Zamboanga, they have 12 points. So, tabla lang, yung dalawa.
Oh, kitang-kita mo talaga, Coach Bong Abad of Alayon, binabalasa talaga yung players niya.
Oh, ito Orly Biwang, masyadong malakas ang pasa kay Dennis Daa. And sabi ni Dennis Daa, sa kabila, J.R. Flores.
Oh, you know, ito yung mga rookies natin, no, mga homegrown for here in our Mindanao leg. Biwang from Plaridel, Misamis Occidental.
And ito na ngayon, balik na naman sila dun sa matchup na gusto nila sa poste. Michael Mabulak, fouled downstairs by Dennis Da. First personal foul for Dennis Da, and that's a second team foul para sa koponan ng ALZA. Seruma, binigay dito kay Bitoon. Darwin Lunor, pinasok na rin sa loob ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes, and an offensive foul called on Mike Wico.
Yeah, Mike Wico there on the opposite side of the ball. Gusto sanang mag-seal, no, of the smaller Biwang, but Biwang sold it clearly.
Ito, bago ulit na player, ipapasok ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes. Ganito ka-deep yung bench ng Basilan, you know. You still have Junji Halyare checking into the ball game para balitan nitong si Steven Seruma. And Junji Halyare, hindi rin push over of a player yan.
Yeah, hindi pa nga naglaro for Basilan si Bringas. Another big man who has a good outside shooting.
Yes, that's Mark Bringas. Baka magulat sila, nandito si Bringas sa Mindanao League, no? Mark Bringas, yung kapatid ni RV na naglaro naman sa Visayas.
Oh, mga magkakapatid na mga basketball player to.
Dan Sara, 36-12 still our score. And see the call by referee Aaron Cañete. Foul called on Philip Manala.
No, Biwang there on the last play. Kitang-kita niya. On the right side, wala. Turnover.
As Dan Sara will trip to the free throw line. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Dan Sara naglaro rin for Kia Picanto sa PBA.
Yes, he's a former PBA player. Again, no, we'd like to apologize earlier for some technical difficulties.
Yes, oo. But rest assured na we will have the scoreboard back as soon as possible as the 2-minute mark has already passed dito sa ating second quarter. 36-12 still our score. Chris Biton inside, agaw, Dan Sara, fast break, tumatak mo siya dito. Junji Halyare, good defense by Halyare. Mabulak, tumana lang. Biton, 3 ball, no good, rebound, and stick back mula dito na naman kay Mike Mabulak.
You know, Mabulak has been a workforce there. Grabe. I think he's already have 14 points
And 5 rebounds.
5 rebounds. Grabe. Only here on the first half.
And this is going to be a positive note dito para kay Coach Gerson. Dan Sara, J.R. Flores, jumper, malakas yan, rebound, Junji Halyare. Fast break, stolen here by J.R. Flores. Still no scoreless, and they will try to get points on the board as he troops to the free throw line to shoot 2.
You know, I like the attack of Flores, no? That's twice already tumira siya sa labas. Wala. This time, although he's open on that elbow, ngayon pinasok na.
These free throws are brought to you by Chicks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And yun, nakuha yung lucky bounce to go
You know,
inside.
minamalas talaga sila. Earlier, we've talked about the point-blank range. Hindi talaga pumapasok for Alayon.
Gar Experto, Sean Labisores, and Russell Muneva. Good thing to see him back on the floor after that injury scare. Doon sa may baseline, coming in, panalta mo na si Dan Sara, Orly Biwang, and itong si Amokis. Second free throw para kay J.R. Flores. Philip Manalang, thumbs up play. Under a minute left. 38-13 our score. 25 points. Uy! Nice move mula kay Philip Manalang. Sayang lang, wala yung tira. Michael Mabulak gets the ball back. Posting up ngayon. Ito si J.R. Flores. Mabulak. Binigay kay Darwin Lunor for the score.
You know, this time for Basilan, Mabulak there. Maganda yung depensa ni Flores. Nasa-challenge na yung mga bata ng ALZA.
10 seconds differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 23 seconds, 12 on the shot clock. J.R. Flores. And you see itong si J.R. Flores talagang pushing his way inside, pero hindi nga nakukuha yung mga shots inside. As J.R. Flores troops to the free throw line to shoot 2. As these free throws are brought to you by Chicks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang manok ng bayan. First free throw is good for JR. Flores. Second free throw is no good, and rebound by Mike Mabulak. 40-14 the score. And Chris Biton looking to get a good play here as he calls a timeout for Jumbo Plastic Basilan. We will be right back for the final 13.1 seconds of the second quarter.
Ang VisMin sumagap para sa ating tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. VisMin sumagap ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VisMin sumagap para sa ating tanan. Naibag na sa bula, sa atong timawi Basilan.
It is 40-14. Yes po. 4-0-1-4 ang ating score dito sa ating second quarter play with 13.1 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. And the key figure here, Paul, is a player named Michael Mabulak.
Yeah, he's been a workhorse inside, outside, getting that rebound, an offensive rebound, converting for another 2 points.
Let's see how Jumbo Plastic Basilan will go here. Bito on inside, pasa, papunta sa mga nakaputi.
That's a good intention sana for Bituon, pero umalis lang yung teammate niya sa corner, no? Open
Yes.
na open Halyare.
2.6 seconds remaining. Ito, Dennis Daa throws up a prayer. And that will end our second quarter of play. Ang ating score, it is 40 for the Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders, 14 para sa ALZA Zamboanga. We will be right back.
Daghang badan kung maayong putulak para sa mga pangandoy. Bismin super kapangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang Bismin super ka para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig. Ipahilungod sa pamilya o sa ato ang syudad. Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka. At di anak, Bismin super ka para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. Bismin super ka pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. At ni ana ang Bismin super ka para sa akong tanan. Kaning higayon para ipakita ang mga abilidad para pamatubod ang tinuod ang mga kusgan. Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka. Andi alam, Bismin super ka para sa akong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. Bismin super ka pangontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Ani anak ang Bismin super ka para sa atong tanan. Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka, Bismin super ka. Ani anak, Bismin super ka para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. Bismin super ka pangontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Ani anak ang Bismin super ka para sa atong tanan.
It's 40-14 here in your first game of your Chooks to Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. Yes nga po, hindi po kayo nagkakamali sa narinig na score. 40 para sa Basilan, 14 naman po para sa koponan ng Zamboanga. As we turn it over to our courtside reporter, Lea Coronado, with an interview with a special guest. Lea, take it away.
Thank you so much, Coach Alvin. And here with me right now in halftime is our honorable board member, Mr. Richard Olegario. Una sa tanan, sir, daghan kayong salamat sa pagsuporta o sa pag-welcome sa Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup diri sa Ipil. Sir, almost a year na wala ang basketball. Ug karon nga aduna nay VisMin Super Cup, gaano po kalaking bagay na dito sa Ipil Province of Zamboanga, Cebu ginanap ang kauna-unahang season ng Mindanao Leg.
Okay, una sa lahat, no, pinasalamatan namin yung management ng VisMin Super Cup na binigyan ng opportunity na mag-host ang province ng Zamboanga, Cebu, particularly dito sa bayan ng Ipil. Totoo yan, no, almost a year na nawala. But then siguro lalo na yung mga basketball aficionados it give us hope na maibalik yung basketball dito sa bansa, lalo na dito sa Mindanao. So malaking chance din sa amin dito sa Zamboanga, Sibugay na maipakita din namin na kaya namin mag-host ng mga ganitong mga event, especially sa nakikita namin lumalaki itong VisMin Super Cup na tournament.
Sir, ano po ba yung pakiramdam na mas unti-unting mas nakilala pa ang ipil sa pamamagitan ng VisMin Super Cup?
Oo nga, no? Sa sinabi ko na kanina, isa din tong chance na maipakita namin hindi lang sa Pilipinas, pati sa buong mundo, na kaya din ng province ng Zamboanga, Sibugay, tsaka particular municipality of Ipil na mag-host ng ganitong event. So makikita nyo naman, bago yung venue namin. Actually, this is the first time na ginamit itong venue namin. So kung makikita nyo, hindi pa masyado preparado lahat yung mga staff kasi first time pa nga eh. So hopefully in the future maka-host din kami ng ganitong event, and siguro next time preparado na kami.
Ngayon po sir, marami po ang nanonood sa atin. May gusto po ba kayong pasalamatan, imbitahan at magbigay mensahe?
Again, we would like to thank the VisMin Super Cup management, of course, ang yung provincial governor namin, no, si Attorney Wilteria Palma, municipal mayor ng Ipil, Mayor Anamel Oligario, na binigyan tayo ng chance, inalaw yung VisMin Super Cup na dito gaganapin sa ating probinsya, no, na mag-host ang Zamboanga, Sibugay sa ganitong event. So again, thank you sa lahat ng mga viewers. Patuloy kayong sumabaybay sa VisMin Super Cup, and then time will come siguro babalik sa normal, yung lalo yung mga basketball aficionados, sasaya na naman ulit through basketball.
Daghan kayong salamat sir sa pag-usab, sa pagsuporta diri sa Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Thank you.
Padayon na itong suportahan ang Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup kay Ato ni Bay.
Yes, thank you very much, Lea Coronado. And that was the Honorable Board Member Rick Oligario of the 2nd District of Zamboanga, Sibugay. At talagang napakasaya natin dito sa ating VisMin Super Cup family dahil in 2 days, sabi nga kanina, 2 days, nadala natin dito ang ating mga laro.
Oo nga, no, we're very fortunate and happy na nasimula na talaga yung Mindanao Like. Kasi nga, yung champion tayo natin sa Visayas, yung KCS Computer Specialist, they're also waiting na kung sino yung magkampiyon dito for the Mindanao Like.
Yes, and right now our score once again, it's 40-14. The score, Basilan on top here by 26 points, and we have some halftime stats here brought to you nito ni Paul Hoven. Paul?
You know, the story of the game, we'll talk about first the points from turnovers. Alayon 6, Basilan 14, and ito, fast break points, 0 for Alayon and 14 for Basilan. You know, bench points 4-13, and last but not the least, we're talking about second chances points. It's 0 against 10, courtesy of Mabulak.
Yes, and also, scoring natin dito, napakababa nito for both squads. 7 points in the first quarter para sa kubanan ng ALZA. Second quarter, 7 points pa rin.
Oh, I think the case for Alayon, ALZA Zamboanga, no, parang may jitters pa yung mga homegrown. I expect them in the second half to settle down and to play the game of basketball that they practice.
Leading scorers natin for both squads. For Basilan, syempre, nasabi mo na, Michael Mabulak with 14 points, Chris Biton with 7, and Hesed Gabo with 4. Habang ito naman sa kubanan ng ALZA-Alayon, They have Dan Sara with 5.